By taking this class, you acknowledge that you are responsible for your health and well-being. Your safety is incredibly important to us at Keshet. Be aware of your surroundings and be safe at all times. Feel free to adapt class material to your personal needs and level. If something hurts, please stop immediately. Thank you for dancing with us.
Hi, welcome to Keshet Dance and Center for the Arts. My name is Diana, and this is a class of modern and contemporary dance, and we are looking at some beginning material here, or material just to keep yourself in shape. We'll start with our feet parallel together, with about your shoulder width apart, hip width apart, arms released, and we'll take a 3-section descent of the torso, the spine going forward. We'll start with the head. Take the head forward for 4 counts, bend the knees, tracking those knees right over the toes, and straighten them. Roll the head back up to the top, and as you take the bend of the knees, the plie, this time straighten your arms out to the side horizontally and lift. Second time, we'll take the head forward and the shoulders forward, arms released. Bend the knees, straighten the knees. Roll up sequentially from the center of the body, plie, arms out to lift 2. Third time, we'll go a little bit deeper. Head, shoulders, ribs, bending at the waist. Bend the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and straight out. 2, 3, 4. Curve the arms. Take them forward and overhead. Open the arms out and take the feet to a wide, moderately turned out position, second position. Repeat that whole sequence. 1, 2, 3, 4, plie 5, 6, straighten 7, 8, roll up 1, 2, 3, 4, plie 5, 6, 7, 8. Second time, we'll take 4 counts over with the shoulders, bending the knees and lift, roll up, and again out. Knees out to the side, hips perfectly straight up and down. Third time, we'll take the head, shoulders, bend at the ribs, bend at the upper head level with the waist. Bend 2, straighten 2, roll up 3, 4, out 6, 7, 8. Curve the arms again. This is our transition. Overhead, arms open. As the arms come down to the side, turn the heels parallel to a wide parallel position. Same thing. Head, bend straight, roll up, bend straight. Second time. At the shoulders, bend, knees straight over the toes, straighten, roll up from the center, scoop through space, under curve out to that horizontal line and stretch. Head forward to the waist, this time track the knees right over again. As you lift up, take an under curve as the arms come horizontal, parallel to the floor. 7, 8, curve the elbows, lift them overhead. Return to that closed parallel position right under the hips, and we'll take a roll down all the way to the floor. You can straighten your legs down here if that makes sense for your body at this point, or you can leave them bent, releasing the upper. We'll roll up, and we'll repeat in that second position and the wide parallel, and then we'll go on to other things. Okay, so here we are, feet right under the hips, super straight spine, abdominal wall connected, loose and open breathing joints. 6, 7, and 8. 4 counts, just the head. Bend the knees, track the knees over the feet, wide shoulders, lift up. 2. Scoop the arms out and side, horizontal and lift up. Second time. 1, 2, 3, little deeper, bend. 2. Shoulders forward and roll up. Unfold the spine, breathing as you go. Sweep out and lift. Little deeper, head, neck, shoulders, ribs to the waist, and bend and lift. Roll up, 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 under curve, out 1, and lift. Arms curve and forward and up, and open and wide, open position, head forward. Just the head, shoulders square, plie 1, and lift. Roll up, 2, 3, under curve. Stretch the arms out, parallel to the floor. Here we go, a little deeper, 2. Upper body 4, and plie. And straighten from the center body. Roll up, nice, straight, long, long, long. Plie, stretch. And lift. Third time, head, neck, shoulder, and ribs to the waist. Plie 1. Belly button working towards the spine, and lift. Up. 3 and 4, and out. Under curve, and lift up. Arms curving. 1, 2. Breathe up and forward, and out. 6, 7, and 8. And head, neck, shoulders, ribs. Plie as you go all the way down to the floor. Hold there. 8 counts. Head dropped, bone back. 6, 7, roll up and 1, 2, 3. Feel the abdominal wall pull towards the spine as you go. And elbows curve. Overhead. And open wide. Second position, same thing. And head, neck, shoulders, and ribs, waist, bend the knees. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold 8. Knees back, pointing straight over the toes. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Roll up, belly button curving towards the spine. 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe through the elbows. 1, 2, overhead. 2 and out, heels wide parallel to each other, and 1, 2, 3, bend the knees. 5, 6, hold 4, 8, knees bent or straight, body heavy and long, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, plie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, elbows curve, overhead. And open feet closer together, head side. 2, roll it forward. 2, roll the head to the left and straight up over the top at the shoulders. 2, forward and side, directly side out to the top, to the waist. Bend the knees, hips are center, and side and up. Move the hips to the left. And release, hips right, left arm out over the top, over, release, and open to the top by 8, over 1, 2, 3, 4, and center the body, repeat to the left, and 1, 2, just the head. 4, feel the head independent of the shoulders, lift the middle body over. Further, shoulders working to the side. And lift up, bend at the waist. 1, hips are square, knees bent. Middle body working, and this time the hips move right. And release. Move the hips to the left as the right arm lifts up. 1, 2, over 2, left arm works out to the top by 8, open, 2, 3, 4, and putting the feet parallel to one another, close together, right under the inside of the hip. We'll take a little bend of the knees, lift that right foot up to your demi-point, roll it down into the floor, slide the foot out to told you, flex the foot, circle the ankle outward, inward, reach out, away from the body, slide in. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and up 2. So we have 8 and 6. Roll down, slide the foot out and flex. Circle it outward, return to alignment. Inside, return to alignment. Reach out, drag the foot in. 8, that counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll do that front, side, side. Lift up, turn out, front, side, side. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. And 2, 8. circle the ankle, circle out, and reach and up, down, 1, and down, and tendu and a flex, circle around, inward, and a reach and up, and each side, 1 more time, moving the legs side, flex, circle out, circle in, and a reach and a up, down, 1, and down, and 1, flex, circle out, circle in, and a reach and up, down, arms out to the side, overhead, go up and over, curve the arms all the way through each joint down to the floor, hold here, 1, 2, 3, and 4, bend the knees over the toes, and straighten and hold. Again, demi-plie, turn the legs out, straighten and then hold, 1, 2, 3. Last time, bend and 2, let the body go as you straighten, hold, 2, roll up arms overhead, 1, 2, 8 counts, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, open out, 2, 3, elbows with breath, curve, 6 and 7, plie, 8. Let's move on now to our isolations. Our isolations are going to be for the head, for the ribs, and for the pelvis. And the pattern that we're going to make is going to go half circle front, half circle back, circle to the front. Half circle under scoop, circle, and a half. So that's going front and back. And we'll take it to the side. 1, 2, circle, 4. The knees are going to sympathetically go with that movement and then change so that we go parallel to the floor, around in a circle, end where you started, go straight to the middle, around, parallel to the floor, return where you started, release to center, and then wherever we are with that body part, we're going to take a release. Say if we're with the head, adjust the head each side. When we do the ribs, adjust the upper body, leaving the hips parallel. When we're at the hips, take that same circle. Side, not going backwards, but only staying side as we go. So we start with the head, 1, 2, 3, and 4. The pattern goes half circle, circle, and a half. Moving to the right, to the left. Try to float that head to the left, to the right, without tension. Then we change side, forward, side, and right, through the middle, around, and to the left. There's our swing. Let go of any tension. Find the head can be completely free of the shoulders. And we'll take our shoulders up. We'll take our arms out. Take a hold of the pelvis and settle down into those feet. Take the ribs forward. Take the ribs back. Holding those hips still with your fingers. Circle the ribs up and around to the front. Circle the ribs back to the front. Circle them around, up, and over to the back. Moving to the side. Side, keep that hip still. 2, up and over and right, under curve, over the top to under curve. Change your plane. 1, forward, around, keeping the hips still as you end to the right. Go whoosh, through, forward, and then right from the center of you, right from your diaphragm, up what we used to call the solar plexus. Release and lift right here. Whoosh, out, release, lift. Again, take those shoulders up. Tell them to relax and open the arms. Take a hold of those ribs that were so beautifully in motion and bend the knees so that your hips are really mobile. It's really important on this part to keep your hips super easy and open. Take the hips under on 1, back 2. Same pattern. Scoop up and forward. To the back, to the front. Scoop scoop and back. Don't be afraid to let your hips go behind you in this part. Something you're always told not to do, right? But in here, you're allowed to do that. In fact, that's positive. You want to do that. So you feel that mobility in the back, and you feel how it's different from being on center. Take the hips right, next, left, up over the top, and to the right. Remember to keep your knees nice and easy, bent, open, and released. Right to the side, circle to the front, around all the way and to the side, straight across, scoop forward, all the way and to the side. And from here, your hips already on the side, use that movement to the side to allow your body to be free and come up. And again, move the hips to the side. See how this goes together. Move to the back. And then we'll rest for a second. So let's do our isolations: head, ribs, hips in 4 planes. And then we'll release. Here we go. Start with the head. Let's take our hands on our shoulders to remind the shoulders to stay nice and calm and separated from the isolation of the head. Here we go. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and up over to the front and back and 2 and up over to the back. 1, right, left, and up, 4 and through, under, curve out, and 4, lateral right, around the center, through, 1, around, from the side, lift, right, center, up, release, 4, lift, up, and release, 3 and 4, shoulders up, shoulders down, arms out, take a hold of the pelvis, keep it still, move the rib cage next, here we go, and ribs, and back, and circle to the front, and back, and front. Feel how the ribs play with center. Feel how much motion can you get. 1 and 2 and up, over, and go side, forward, around, and to the right, through, forward, around, and to the left, out, 2. Breathe as you go, and out, 2. Stand on top, shoulders up, down and reach. Keep those ribs still, plie, use the knees as the hips move under and back and circle to the front, hips back, forward, go back to the back, to the right, 2, up over the top, 1, left, 2, right, 3 and 4, to the right and forward and left, back and right, left, forward, around, right and left, out, 2, reach and 4, out, 2, repeat that last thing, out, 2, release and 4 and out, 2, release and 4 and open and plie and 3 and 4. Good, so now that we have our body parts all moving in space, we're going to now ask them to all stack up one on top of the other and go into our flat backs. So shake your feet out, they've been still there for a little bit. Take them a bit further apart so you have a nice solid base to dance on. Not ridiculous wide, but solid. Yeah, right underneath you. Take your arms directly to the side and overhead. Feel now that the only thing that's going to bend is right down here where your leg connects to your torso. Lift up and send your body parallel to the floor until you make a right angle with your body and your legs. Bend the knees, keeping that body still parallel to the floor. Straighten the knees, release down and roll up. Here, I'll face a little bit to the side so you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift up and lever that body parallel to the floor. Keep your body parallel to the floor as the knees bend and straighten, release, let the muscles go, roll up. So twice in parallel, and then open the legs to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift up, keep your legs turned out to the back, yeah, this part. Open and go parallel to the floor. Bend your knees, straighten your knees, release down, roll up, 3, 4. So just once in second position turned out. Now here's our ridiculous wide parallel. This is very old-fashioned stuff, yeah? Really, really wide, really solid. Keep your knees from going like this, yeah? Keep them right over your toes. We take that same movement, arms to the side. Lift up, courage, here we go. Flat back forward. Bend the knees, straighten the knees, release down, and we'll do it twice in this super wide parallel position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plie. 1, 2, further out, release, roll up, 7, 8, and then we'll rest. So let's do that all 5 times. Parallel twice, turned out, wide parallel twice. All in a string without stopping. Here we go. Stand up tall. Use your abdominal wall, the most important part. Here we go. Breathing. 7, 8. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flat back. 2, 3, and 4. Plie. And straighten. Release down. Roll up. 2. Repeat. In. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flat back. 2, 3, 4. Plie. And straighten. Release down. Roll up. And 3 and 4. Step open. Moderately turned out. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flat back. 3, 4. No bend in the spine, but reach out through space. Release down. Roll up. Just once. Turned out. Parallel feet. Nice and wide out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And flat. 2, 3, 4. Plie. And straighten. Release down. Roll up, up, up. Higher yet. 1 last time. Breathe. 3, 4. Flat back. 2, 3, 4. Plie. And straighten. Release down, 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 down. Let's add a stretch. Turned out legs. Take the knees to the side. Elbows on the knees. And encourage your knees to go back. Ask the hips to go forward. Keep the hips no lower than your knees. Find your demi-plie in one piece. Get ready. Belly button. Whoop. Hold there. Open out. 2 and press and release. Good. Okay, here we go. So let's move on. Now we're going to take all that middle body strength that we've just had, a little bit of looseness in the legs, hopefully from the stretch at the bottom. Turn out our legs slightly. We're going to start our leg swings. Let's begin with our hands on our hips, keeping those hips square. Take your right foot back behind you in preparation, keeping the hips totally square, standing leg beautifully rotated and lifted. Swing your leg front, drop it, swing to the back. Front, back, front, back, front, and then step on it forward. Front, back, front, back, front, back. This is 7 times. Step forward on 8 and open that leg to the side. I'm going to back up a little bit here. So as we have our leg to the side, you still keep those hips square. Drop your leg down, cross it across without shifting in the hips. Drop it down, take it to the side. Dropping and swinging that leg 6 times. Take a little step and lift. Drop that leg, lift it across, nice and square. Drop, lift it across. Drop, drop, drop. 6 times. Take a little step. 8. Place the foot down and we'll lift up tall. So let's do this. Let's have the first part, we're going to face sidewards or wherever you have space in your room, and we'll do our 7 swings forward and step. 7 swings forward and step and face front. cross, open 6 times, lift, cross, open, lift, put that foot down, cross, back it up, and we'll start on the left, swing, 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 7 times, step, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, step face front, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plie step, cross, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plie step, put the foot across, we'll walk to the side, start with your right. Okay, let's try that all together. Without stopping, do your best. 7 swings, starting with our right foot, 5 and a 6 and a 7, 5 and a 6 and a 7 and an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and an 8. 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4, 5, 6, face front 8 and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Step across, 2, walk back, 4, 5, left foot starts, repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and step 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and step 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, right leg, prepare, and hold, and rest. Thank you for joining us today here at Keshet Dance Center for the Arts. We love dancing with you. Please join us again. Stay healthy.